Today we're going to be talking about the Walt Disney Company earnings report and how did it go. So they reported this like literally 5, 6 a.m. my time. It's so early. I'm barely waking up myself. But they've dropped everything on their website. I've had a chance to kind of skim over it. We're going to just hit highlights and stuff like that with this report because there's just so much to go over. Before we go into some of the slides and stuff like that, the big one, shout out to Blog Mickey for bringing it to light. Disney forecasts lower demand at theme parks in 2025. So they're already telling us. Honestly, we all saw this coming. Epic Universe is coming. Consumer spending is down. Economy. All the signs were there for a result like this. Earlier this morning, Walt Disney Company released earnings result for third quarter. The Experiences division saw a 2% uptick in revenue to $8.3 billion. But operating income was down year over year by 3% to $2.2 billion. Operating income side of the business was now dragged down by domestic theme parks after the segment recorded 6% slide compared to last year despite a 3% increase in revenue. Wow, so 6% down, but increased money because they keep raising prices. International theme parks and consumer products were both up 2% in operating income. Yeah, it really feels like international parks are just killing it compared to domestic. Disney says that demand moderation, read lower crowds, that they saw in quarter three results could impact the next few quarters. No Epic Universe. Let's just keep referring to that. Disney says that they're actively monitoring attendance and guest spending and aggressively managing our cost base. Your cost base, yeah, I'm really curious. Our price is going to go down. Is convenience going to be brought back to Walt Disney World? Very big questions. But say the fourth quarter operating income will likely record a high year-over-year decline that we just saw in quarter three. So they're already expecting big declines. Let me see. What they say. At our experiences segment, we expect that demand moderation we saw in our domestic business Q3 could impact the next few quarters while actively monitoring attendance and guest spending, managing our cost base. We expect Q4 experiences operating income to decline by mid-single digits versus prior, reflecting those underlying dynamics, as well as Disneyland Paris from reduction in normal consumer travel due to Olympics and some cycling softening in China. In prepared executive statements, Disney says that the results are due to recent economic uncertainty that is impacting consumers. But they say that they remain confident about the long-term opportunities and experiences in division. Disney has said that they continue to significantly outperform pre-pandemic level, with both segment revenue and operating income in Q3 2024 exceeding Q3 2019 levels by nearly 30%. They're saying they're doing 30% better than 2019. That's wild. 2019 was like the God year of Disney, where they could do no wrong. So they're doing 30% better than that? That's crazy. Very crazy. So yeah, they're forecasting that lower demand 2025, which of course, Epic Universe, I have to keep referring to it. Scott Gustin, he did put out a lot of awesome slides that came through. Let me see. One of the big ones for the Disney company, they're going to introduce a continuous playlist on Disney Plus that comes September 4th. It's going to have ABC News Live. We'll see how that goes. Continuous playlist. This was a big one too, right here. Where are we at? There it is. So Disney's overall business turned a profit, their streaming business turned a profit for the first time, which that's very interesting. I feel like I feel like the streaming aspect of things is just people that have been on the. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is Disney Plus really hasn't been bringing bangers from TV shows to movies and stuff like that. You know, we've had some very low rated stuff come to Disney Plus. So to hear that it's turning a profit now, that's very interesting. And I think it goes a long way of they halted production on a lot of stuff. But this is good news to hear that streaming is profitable. But it's so weird because it's like the parks they've been carrying, the parks and experiences have been carrying the company for a while now. And streaming was just costing them money. But now it seems like it's flip flopping a little because we got that whole attendance going down, that their income slipped because of moderation of consumer spending. Moderation of consumer spending, things are getting expensive. Also, too, Bob Iger did announce that Disney streaming password sharing crackdown will begin in September. So that's around the corner. Its earning presentation highlighted segment of investments. Let me see if I could bring that up. Where is that? All these highlights. They came out with some really cool slides. I want to start off with this one, actually. The very beginning. They have like this... the circle of life right here. You watch, you stream, you visit, you play, you purchase. It's like how things are connected here. It's crazy how they put select franchises on the bottom. They even added The Simpsons to it. The Lion King, we have that movie coming out later. Obviously, Inside Out just killed it. 1.5 billion global box office. Moana 2, that's going to come at some point in time. And a live action Moana, so lots of Moana. Hopefully we get Moana Ride announcement at D23. And then they're just saying all these heavy hitters coming. They still list, I'm really shocked, 3 Star Wars films, 2026 to 2027. We'll see if that happens. They always announce Star Wars movies and they never come. Let's see. Yeah, this is. It seems like Disney is all about the cruise line, and I feel like this importance of the cruise line. This is a big topic that's going to happen at D23. They want to talk about all of this. We just got the Disney Wish. We're about to get the Disney Treasure. And look at that. Just IP Mania. Disney Adventure in 2025. And then Disney Destiny 2025. Dude, they're going so hard on the cruise line. It's wild. look. It's just a cruise line is their perfect capsule to just shove IP in. And it works really well, in my opinion. I love the Disney Cruise Line. Multi-platform approach. Our combined direct-to-consumer streaming business were profitable in Q3. This is where it shows the profitability. We don't care about the sports. Our experiences segment, despite economic uncertainty that is impacting consumers, we remain confident about the long-term opportunities. Do we got some talk about long-term opportunities? Our recent investments in technology and data analytics are better managed fluctuation in guest demand while also continuing to prioritize guest experience. Let me zoom into this. Advanced integrated planning tools. Do you think they're advanced integrated tools? Planning tool? I don't know about that one. Reservation system and date-based tickets. So variable pricing, of course. Promotional offers may trigger at various times of the year. Annual Pass and Magic Key. We are fortunate to have incredible community of Annual Pass holder and Magic Key holders, many of whom are the most loyal fans. No duh. I'm shocked that has to be said. We continue to expand our U.S. and international offerings, both land and sea. This is a big one. Very big one. I'm hearing D23 will probably be some deeper dives into international parks in their expansions and new attraction and experiences coming to their park. I'm excited. It seems like Disney's really locked and loaded to just talk about every park if possible, all over the world. And then here is their franchises that they're really trying to. This is the future. I don't know how else to say it. Look at that. Zootopia, Lookout Key, Tiana's Bayou. That's the last one for 2024. And then this is the future, at least what's announced so far. Avatar. Look at that, it says Avatar Disneyland. Where is it going to go? That's still the question. Disney Treasure. Yeah, just Disney Cruise Line like crazy. Recent business highlights. We don't have to go into that. I think there was one more slide I really wanted to go into. This just kind of goes over movie. Let me see. I think it was from this Twitter account. Oh my gosh, what am I talking about? Just recently, yesterday, Disney announced a price hike for Disney Plus and its bundle. Things are going up. It seems like that is just a continuous thing. And it's almost like, I think somebody said it's almost like doubled in regards to what it used to cost. The ad-supported version of Disney Plus is rising $2 to $9.99. The premium no ads is going up $2 to $15.99. Hulu with ads will now cost $9.99. That's up $2 as well. Ad free is $18.99. So streaming, your most loyal fan, keep paying us more money. Let's see. Yeah, and then Boardwalk Times put here, Disney CFO Hugh Johnson expects international parks to be the strength in the coming quarters. You know, I'm really worried about that. All this Disneyland Forward talk, what's beyond Big Thunder talk. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like there's like a priority kind of being shifted to international. Are they going to forget about the domestic parks? Oh, man. I think those are the big things that I really, really wanted to talk about. New logo for Skipper Society and Haunted Mansion Parlor. Oh, that's cool. That's Disney Cruise Line stuff, though. Very cool logo. Definitely, people are going to want to buy merch of that. I think that was the big one those are the big topics. Lower crowd. They turn to profit when it comes down to streaming. Big movie releases are coming soon. Let me see. Yeah. Epic Games, that's probably going to be a big topic of conversation. The Disney licensing of games. We'll see where that goes, right? We'll see where that goes. They do mention here, this is all from their earnings report, by the way. Anaheim City recently gave final approval to Disneyland Forward Initiative, the first step in our expansion plans at Walt Disney's original theme park. Are they going to talk about that tomorrow or Saturday for D23? We will see. All right, that was just my overall take of that earnings call that happened today. It seems like anything big, they're waiting for tomorrow, Thursday, or Saturday at D23. And we got lots of coverage coming for D23. We will be live streaming tomorrow in hopes that there's some news. There is a big media event happening at D23, so we'll live stream that. And I'm talking about like live stream and just hope that the news drops on Twitter. Or that's really what's going to happen. And Saturday, I'm going to try to have at least like 2 or 3 friends. And we're going to be covering all the updates and announcements that happen at D23. And we'll be live for multiple hours into the panel presentation that's happening on Saturday for Disney Parks and Experiences. So stay tuned for that. Hope this video helped you understand what the heck happened in that earnings call and kind of the major things that we care about here on Five Fires YouTube. We're not going to get into ESPN and all that type of stuff. But weird times we're in. Parks going down, streaming going up. What a weird time. Streaming's always been down. So, I don't know. Hopefully all the tides rise, right? Everything go up. We want to see the Disney company succeed big time. All right, everybody. Smash that like button. See you real soon. And with all that D23 talk, we're firing it down.